Yeah.
Hey, how was the workout this morning, JP?
I had to do Halloween bits with my family.
Bailed on me. Gotcha.
Sorry that I have children, Cody. You know what I wanted to do?
Go back in time.
You know what I wrote down to open with? You know what I wrote down to open with today? I wanted to congratulate Cody on his damn adult baseball title.
Never say, I'm sorry that I have children.
It was a joke. It was rhetorical.
No. People don't, wives and they don't hear it as a joke. I'm just trying to help you out.
It was a joke. I'm not sorry.
Watch when you walk in the house.
Cody's mad at me for not working out this morning. I had to hang out with my kids. I got to hang out with my kids. Not had to, got to, and I enjoyed it. Now, Cody, damn it, I'm trying to congratulate you on something. Cody Betts pitched 7 innings last night?
9.
You pitched a complete game?
Complete game, son.
Yeah.
How many strikeouts?
10.
10,
And you guys won the title on your right arm?
Yeah, 4-3, final score.
Wow, look at the kid.
Yeah, the guys were hyped. It was pretty cool.
That's cool. You get a trophy?
He didn't tell you.
We did.
He didn't tell you he plays with 65 and older.
No.
They can't see. That's how he struck a ball.
I don't think we have a guy under 35, but the team we played, I would say half
Aren't you
their
under
team,
35, Donk?
No, I'm the only one.
Okay.
The other team probably had half their team under 35.
Curve was dropping for you?
Yeah, everything was working.
What's your heat? Like,
yesterday was probably maybe 80 to 82.
You were throwing 80 last
but
night?
I never once threw as hard as I could.
You gave up 3 hits. Any of them was home runs?
No.
Okay, just checking.
You gave up 3 hits with 3 runs?
There was an error. There was 2 errors.
What was the ERA coming out of last night? And can we name names on who had the errors and call them out?
I don't even know their names.
You don't even know their names? What kind of hot shot are you? You don't even know your teammates' names?
He's a pitcher.
I know.
He's in his own zone. He doesn't care about anybody else.
I think I only know like 3 or 4 of their names. They're awesome guys.
What's the catcher name?
Woody.
Cody has a catcher named Woody. I just want to put that out to the world.
But the guys are great.
So hold on, Cody. Just some true or false statements here. You're the pitcher.
Yes.
And your catcher's name is Woody.
Yes.
Okay, so Cody's a pitcher, and the catcher's name is Woody.
Yeah, we all see the irony there.
Just wanted to point that all out. All right. Now let's do a little accounting here, boys. What was the over/under on Cody Betts' strikeouts set at last night?
4.5.
It was 5.5.
5.5, something like that.
Who took the under?
Everybody, even people on Twitter, were tweeting at me.
Who took the over? Who believed in you, Cody?
My man JP.
System pick, baby.
I mean, it wasn't a system pick.
Ain't no damn system pick.
Critical information was withheld. We didn't know this was the softest league ever.
Yeah, we didn't know
don't think it's soft.
Kind of feel like it is.
Well, He just said it's regular. It's young men.
He just went.
He's a pitcher. He's got a catcher named Woody, and he's playing with young men.
Complete game, 10 strikeouts. It's a soft league.
Yeah.
Or he's an ace.
No,
he's the ace.
First time he ever
he's
gone
throwing
9.
80 and curveball, dropping
That's the first time
curveball,
he's going
12-6
9 this whole year.
No, I went 9 a few weeks ago.
Now, did you only go 9 because it was the championship game?
Yeah, we didn't have anybody else.
So they needed you.
I was the only guy.
The only option.
Yeah.
Proud of you, Code Mode.
Thank you. I pounded an energy drink in the 8th. It was great.
What kind of energy drink?
A Bang. I went to a gas station right around the corner.
Bang. What flavor?
Oh, it was cherry lemonade or something.
Yeah.
And I got 4 lottery tickets. I won $50.
Woo! That's a big night, Code.
Yeah.
And then you dressed up like a ninja for Halloween.
Yeah.
Cody, I agree with that, man. You're not a ninja. You're a car dealer.
Whatever.
He's a car dealer?
Yeah, he's a car
I'd like to trade in my Tacoma
card.
Oh, I'll split the 8s. All right. Just so we're clear, Cody is a pitcher that drank the Bang in the dugout, and his catcher's name is Woody. Just want to get that all.
Yeah, and I didn't hit anybody, even though you took the over on that.
I did take the over on batters.
So he's not really your guy. He thought you were he thought you were going to be an out of control pitcher.
No,
I didn't hit anybody or walk anybody.
I knew he'd throw Ks. I thought he might back some people off the plate, claim his territory.
So in other words, you had a parlay and you lost.
I did not. I don't parlay. You guys parlay. Now, much of it hinges on Cody giving me a ride home.
No, Uber home. You didn't get that? That part?
Man, wouldn't this have been great if you came to my game last night and then I owed you one?
Bam. You just shut him down. And then you kept talking about the man.
I never said I was going to the game.
Yes, you did.
So, just so we're clear, Cody's giving me a ride home, right? That's a weird look, Cody. That looks like you're a pitcher and you want me to be the catcher. But I'm not a good catcher, dude. We got to go. When we return, time to break down Washington versus Denver. Who's the best player on the field? Next on The Fan. Special surprise appearance by Mr. Danny Rouillet to kick things off for Ask B. Mitch Anything. Neither of you are aware of what I'm going to try to pull off right here. Cody Betts, tell us your stat line from last night's game trophy-winning contest.
I pitched a complete game, 9 innings, 10 strikeouts.
And you say you still touch 80?
Yes.
And the curve drops 12-6.
Roughly.
Brian Mitchell, elite athlete, Washington Football Ring of Fame, someday in the damn NFL Hall of Fame. Brian Mitchell, will you stand in for an at-bat against Cody Betts?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Danny Rouillet, George Washington Hall of Fame baseball player, will you stand in for an at-bat against Cody Betts?
What, I need context. What are we doing? Is it to like prove that Cody's okay?
Brian, why will you do it?
Because I'm not going to back down from a challenge.
Boom. Danny Hoo-Hoo.
I don't need to well, okay, hold on. There's not much to gain here for me.
Well, you don't think it'd be fun? It'd be fun for me to watch. I know that.
And I appreciate that. The thing I tried, and Cody was trying to recruit me to, I guess they just won the championship.
They just won the championship.
Which is awesome.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what division or who else was there, but it sounds
He posted a picture. There's one real fat dude.
Yeah. So he was like, you should come play next year. And I was like, I could not help your team. 21, half my life ago, 21 years ago, I was
good.
What
we
we
really
good.
do with this whole thing here, why isn't J.P. Finley standing in
I'm a wimp. If he throws an object 80 miles an hour at me, I'm diving out of the way.
He's throwing at the mitt behind you.
Yeah, I'm just telling you, I was never a baseball player. I have terrible hand-eye. I'll do it, but I will strike out on 3 pitches.
Well, if it's a B. Mitch and Finley.
League.
No, I saw the picture. There's
Okay.
one dude that's pretty portly, which made me feel comfortable.
Cody_Shook. You can check out the picture.
But if you guys are doing like an event, if it's like a charity thing, you're going to bring fans out. Sure, I'm happy to come in there and
sure.
roll over a ground ball. But like, if it's just like let's videotape it and embarrass.
You are the in-house baseball star against the young, up-and-coming in-house baseball star.
So
that's why I want to see the matchup.
Which I can appreciate. If this was 21 years ago, I'd say name the time and place. Let's go to the alley right there. I'll hit a nuke off the guy and break a window.
You don't want to destroy the young man's confidence and take him yard. You know what I mean?
But B. Mitch, I tried to express this to Cody, who's just out there just like doing dry curls. No way, it's just doing them by himself during the break.
What a weirdo.
You know, he's out there just muttering to himself about his stat line and his curveball and like how he wants to mix in a changeup next year when he shows up once a week. But I'm not that guy anymore. Like I'm just a fat, soft dad that like has to take my kid to practice.
So you hype up your fatness and your softness. You're not fat or soft.
I'm soft.
When I listen to the show, Grants tell you how good you look. I don't think you're soft.
All right. Here's what we've learned today. Eventually, we're going to have a B. Mitch and Finley golf tournament. To precede that golf tournament, to kick things off, is going to be Cody Betts pitching to me, Danny Hoo-Hoo, and B. Mitch. And maybe Landfill. Landfill, would you stand in against Cody Betts' heat? That's a hard no.
Down.
All right.
I would participate in that.
Right.
I'll play in the golf tourney too.
Awesome.
We do that.
We're making headway. I bet Cakes would be in. I would love to see.
You got to wear the Teletubby outfit though.
Well, Bickle, what is the date Bickle always claims was his peak athletic?
Davis' wedding, whenever that was.
Right. I want to see Bickle stand in against our guy Cody. I'll put my tonsils on the table here, and I'll say our guy Cody will strike out every other person, every other host on this air. So
I think so.
It's really on you.
No, he probably. There's a great chance he'd punch me
I
out.
bet Bishop could handle a bat pretty well.
I'm going to say he couldn't. You ever seen a basketball guy try to do anything that's not basketball?
Yeah, we saw John Wall throw the pitch.
That was a bad pitch.
He was more coordinated and athletic and hand-eye than John Wall, and that baseball looked like it was going to eat him or something. Like I've never seen anything like that.
My guy's touching 80. How fast can you throw that speed ball? If everything you got.
Probably 83, 84.
All right. I got my guy against
Yard.
I got my guy against the world.
Hey,
Cody
yard.
versus the world.
If he's pitch mixing, yeah, he's got a great chance of punching everybody out.
Thank you, buddy.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate
if you
it,
throw an 83 miles per hour fastball, I'm going to put the lights out of the scoreboard.
Oh, B-Mitch is going to time you up. B-Mitch is going to time you up.
Hey, B-Mitch, how's it going? Hey, I definitely have $50 now that says B-Mitch can't get contact off of Cody right now. I love the idea.
You're saying $50 B-Mitch can't get contact off him?
I love the idea that, huh?
You're saying B-Mitch can't
Cody.
even make contact?
Definitely. He won't make contact.
Okay, cool. And see,
but that's just gambling. But
we'll take the bet.
No problem. Hey, we'll go ahead and do that. But here's my question. Hey, B-Mitch, You've been looking good on Twitter, man. How much you benching now, man?
I don't bench.
You don't bench.
I gave benching up.
I don't bench either.
Yeah.
If you were
I
wondering,
do push-ups and I swing my golf club, ride my bike. That's all I do.
Thanks for the call, Nick. Nick's got $50. B. Mitch can't make contact on Cody. I'll tell you who can't make contact on Cody. Ryan the Stallion will not make contact on Cody.
He don't make contact on nobody.
He doesn't. There's very little contact in Ryan the Stallion's life. I think B. Mitch could make contact, like just foul one off or something. I think people sleep on Brian's level of athleticism. Cody, do you think you could strike B out?
Yeah.
Ooh, this is getting real now.
He thought about it.
Landfill, what do you think would happen? Cody pitching to Brian.
Well, if we know one thing about Cody, it's that he lies about his abilities. He actually undersells them. So I feel like, I feel like you would.
Cody, you're what, 2 years removed from playing college baseball?
Yes.
Okay. In order of all the hosts on the station, who do you think has the best chance against you? Danny's at the top, obviously. He's a baseball player. Who's second? I think it's got to be Brian or EB.
It's B. Mitch, yeah. Then it's a long list. It's just a long way until somebody else.
Wow.
Where am I on the list? How close to the bottom?
You're the worst.
No, I'm not the worst.
When's the last time you picked up a bat?
You already said that you wouldn't stand there, so you are the worst.
Like, I think we could go to a batting cage. I'm not sure if you make a contact there, JP.
Wow.
Why is it different in a cage? You're saying just like a machine pitch?
Yeah.
I can make contact off a batting cage, dude.
I think it would look pretty
goofy. I
goofy.
played softball on the mall when I was in my 20s.
That don't mean anything.
I'm
It's
not
baseball.
good. Listen, I'm not claiming to be good. I would strike out. I think maybe I can make contact, foul one off. If he has the curveball dropping 12-6 on me, I could look like a serious fool.
Let's go to to Virginia Beach. I think they still have the Nolan Ryan down there.
Whew, Chris is calling from Wyoming. Holy moly. What's up, Chris? You're on with B. Mitch and Finley.
Hey, guys. How are you?
Good, man. How about you?
I tell you, I've loved the show right from the start, way back earlier this year. It's just been absolutely awesome.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
The thing to me, for every strikeout Cody gets, he gets a stroke on the course.
He gonna need to strike out a lot of
He's
people.
gonna have to strike out 25 people.
Because we almost saw him kill somebody on the golf course.
Yeah, he almost took out Ahmed. We'd have no show researcher. DC for Life says, let's not disrespect a natural athlete. I take $50. B. Mitch at least makes contact off Cody Betts. I would put a lot of money on B. Mitch at least making contact.
Let me just
I don't know that he's going to take him to the yard or anything.
Let me just say this, okay? And I'm gonna let y'all know my secret. Y'all say I couldn't make contact. As soon as he throw the ball, I'm gonna bun it. That's contact.
I'm saying you would make contact.
I'm just saying that's what I would have done.
I think with a real swing, I think you would make
laid
contact.
it down and say thank you.
Yeah, I throw a curveball, you completely miss it. There's one strike.
You don't throw curveballs all day.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
You throw a curveball every pitch.
In college, I threw a curveball at 80%.
If you throw a curveball every pitch, I will take your ass yard.
No, you will not.
I love
yeah.
it. We're making
Once
this
I see
happen.
your little curve break, I'm gonna get in the front of the batter's box and I'm gonna take it yard. Cedric Shaw. That's what I'm gonna call you, Cedric Shaw.
No, you're not.
Cedric Shaw threw the ball faster than
we have
82
to
in
do
high
this.
school.
Who the hell's Cedric Shaw?
He went to the.
I got a question for SB Mitch. Anything?
This was at 14 years old.
No. I was 14. He was like 16.
Yeah,
I took him yard twice.
Finish that sentence. Go ahead and finish that sentence, Cody. What were you going to say?
You're triple that age now.
Yeah, and I'm much wiser and better.
I think this has to happen.
See, you little young buck, you think, oh, I'm gonna throw a curveball. It's not gonna scare me. I'll take if you throw a curve. I'll be willing to take it with the arms and just bounce that little thing off.
Derek Allen on Twitter says Cody should drink hot sauce if B. Mitch gets a hit off him.
Who's the defense?
Me and Landfill.
I'm not taking that bet.
But we got Landfill on first, and I'm playing short.
Well,
he's going to be behind it, so get on second.
First of all, you can't be on short. You can't be short.
You don't think I can play short?
Hell no. You got too much ground to cover.
If it's me or Landfill, who should cover short?
Landfill already got first base. You said that?
I'm saying, if it's just the two of us behind Cody, where do you want me and Landfill lined up? Somebody's got to tag you. Somebody's got to catch the ball first to get you out.
You go to second, and then you get somebody else to short.
Cody, how would you deploy the defense of me and Landfill behind you?
You would be at second base.
Why? Well, where's Landfill going?
He's at first. B-Mitch is going to be behind the ball. He hasn't swung a bat. He's not a baseball player. He's going to be behind the ball.
Do we have a shift?
Yeah.
The shift is on for Brian. All right, we got a plan. I'm at second. Landfill's at first.
And Ahmet's at third.
Who's playing short?
No, but Pete Haley.
Pete Haley would be the shortstop of the group. He's the youngest, most range. When we were listen, everybody wants.
First of all, Pete might look like an athlete. He's the worst athlete.
He's not the worst athlete.
Yes, he is.
Okay,
He's just a better golfer than you are.
he's an athlete. Whatever. We're getting bogged down, Landfill. You'll be shocked to know. All right, Late Bloomer on Twitter says, how is B-Mitch going to make contact off Cody? He doesn't even bench press. DC for Life says, it's all about hand-eye coordination. B-Mitch has got this. Make it happen.
You know why I'm going to make contact? I play ping pong. Bench press don't make you hit no damn ball.
I beat you in ping pong.
You beat me once.
It was 2 out of 3, and I beat you.
You beat me once. And you know, you're scared to play me again.
I'm retired with a winning record. I choose not to run.
I'm bringing a ping pong table. We're going to put it right there.
This is a hell of a Twitter name. This guy's name is 3-time tweeter convict. He said, I led the state of Maryland in hitting in 1986. I couldn't hit an 85-mile-an-hour fastball and definitely not a 612 curveball these days. Tell B-Mitch to take the L now.
I mean, you probably stopped playing athletics once you gave it up. I didn't.
B-Mitch is an elite athlete, a world-class elite athlete. Cody Betts is young and has a big arm.
I already gave you my secret. I'm like, bam, done.
Really fun week. Thank you to all.
I must jump in front of the ball, let it hit me.
I mean, I'm taking the over on hit batters.